What's up, guys? It's your boy Goat and Renee here with Exit to Adventure. Join us on this exit, Animal Kingdom. We brought along two guests for this adventure. Our daughters, Kira and Audrina. So get them to say hi.
Okay, so we just bought annual passes for the year whenever they went on sale. So we've been down here a couple of times, but this is our first time to Animal Kingdom since we bought the annual passes. So we're just checking the times for the rides to see which one has the least amount of standby time. So right now we're going to head to the Dinosaur Ride because it's currently at a 10-minute wait time.
Heading over here to Ride Dinosaur. I'm going to introduce you guys to the oldest. This is Kiki. She's camera shy, but she's our tech guru. So anytime we need to know when a time is, how to get there, anything, how to get on Rise of the Resistance. She's the one that does all of our research. Anything we need to know helps us get there. So just want to introduce. Let me get her to say hey. Hold on.
Hey!
She's not a lack of words, so to speak, but I guess today she's trying to be camera shy or something. Who knows? Teenagers, go figure. Alright, so we got in line at 11:43. It says 10-minute wait, so we're going to time it and see exactly how long it is. Is it a true 10-minute? Is it longer? Is it not? We'll find out. Alright, so it looks like it is going to be right at a 10-minute wait. We got about 2 more minutes left, and we'll be on this ride. Alright, so we just got off the ride. Great ride. If you haven't ridden it, do it. You can come to Animal Kingdom. We timed it. It was right at 10 minutes from the time we got in line until the time that we were actually sitting on the ride. So roughly 10 minutes. Going to pan over to my lovely family and co-host and see what they got to say.
Yes, I really enjoy that ride. I think it's kind of like an underrated ride here at Animal Kingdom because, you know, everybody's wanting to go over to like the Avatar stuff.
Right.
But it is really jerky, and considering that we haven't eaten anything yet, I thought I was going to blow chunks a few times during it. but that is totally our fault because we got to Orlando very late last night, around midnight. So we slept in. We didn't make it here right at rope drop this morning, so we got a late start. So hopefully after this we'll go grab some food.
Alright.
I really enjoyed that ride. It's probably one of my favorite rides here at Animal Kingdom, and I sit next to AJ every time on that ride, so we're just like, our arms are moving up and down, and I slap her a few times during the ride. But
Alright.
I like that ride too, except for the fact that I couldn't find the pole, and so I was like almost falling out of it, but it was good.
Alright, so let me introduce you guys to our youngest. This is Audrina. She is our creative control person. She's the one that set us up with our Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok account. So if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be that far. She also drew up and designed our very first logo. It has our cat Frank and her guinea pig Pickles in it, out on an adventure. So just wanted to see you guys to see our creative control and person.
All right, so for lunch we decided on Flame Tree Barbecue. So we got the baked macaroni and cheese with pulled pork. So we're going to try that. The 3 of us are going to try that. Kiki was very boring and just got a basic hot dog. So she's living life to her fullest, obviously.
So what do you think?
So good.
So good?
Especially when you're hungry already, you just like want to devour the whole thing. It's so good. Alright, AJ, you want to try it?
You think Disney doesn't kill animals? They do some. You want to be weird about it?
So she's kind of like a macaroni connoisseur, so, you know, she knows her macaroni.
So now we're going to show you guys what Kiki has decided to eat, since she's not, you know, as good as us. She thinks she's better. So I'm going to pan down here, and that's what she is. She decided to get the kiddie meal with the hot dog and ketchup while we got the nice baked macaroni and cheese.
Squeeze though.
Lovely, lovely. Headed to Pandora.
Okay, so now we're headed to Navi River Journey and Pandora, and there's a 40-minute wait time, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully the line moves fast.
Hopefully. So it's showing 45 minutes. Just got in line. Let's see if it's actually true.
Okay, so the line for this ride like moved relatively fast. I don't even know like how long we've been in line for it, but I don't think it's anywhere near 45 minutes. And the good thing about the line is there's either lots of fans, so like a hot summer day, it's really, you know, keeps you cool.
Just got off the Navi River Journey, one of my personal favorites. The time said 45 minutes. I think we were on in 30. I think that, don't know if you could hear that inside whenever I was saying it, but love this ride. Outside of Everest, this is probably my favorite one here at Animal Kingdom. So let's see what everybody else has to say.
Yeah, I think as far as like that ride, like as far as visually, that's probably one of the best rides. Like the lighting and everything, and the way they've got everything from the movie in there. I really enjoy it. Far better than Flight of Passage for me, but I know others would probably disagree with that because I'm not knocking the Flight of Passage. It is a great ride, but if you're one that gets a lot of like motion sickness from screens, I wouldn't recommend it. But that's my thoughts on this one.
I really like this ride. It has really great scenery, and the animatronics have definitely gotten a lot better throughout the years. I really enjoy this ride. I like this ride because, like, if you want a break from walking around, it's really good. And it has a lot of details, like the stuff that's in the movie.
Alright, you heard it first. 2 thumbs up from everybody. One of the favorites. Headed over to do Flight of Passage. It's saying it's a 70-minute wait. Probably going to be true. This one usually runs pretty long. It's a good ride, great ride. Not one of my favorites, just because it makes me nauseous a little bit. So, but we're gonna ride it anyway. May have to close my eyes.
Those rides where you're like looking at the screen, I'm not gonna lie, I have to close my eyes like the entire time because it makes me want to hurl. That one I kind of force myself to watch more. It's very pretty, like everything going on around you. There are some like major like dips. There toward the end, I did have to end up shutting my eyes because that nauseous feeling come up, but it helps a lot because there's like a cool like fan blowing on your face the entire time, so I think that helps with that nausea. If you're one of those people with those type of rides, you do have to be so tall to ride it because of the way the seating is on it, kind of like a motorcycle seat almost, and a part on the back comes in and closes you in real tight, and you kind of lean forward because, like she said, it feels like you're riding your dragon like through the scenery and everything. I don't know if I'd ever get back on it. This is our second time getting on it, and I would be perfectly fine with not doing that when we came back, but that's just my opinion. But if you've never done it, I would encourage you to at least try it one time.
All right, AJ, what you think about it? How you like it?
It was really good because like it actually felt like you were on the dragon except for the fact that it like moves a lot, so it'll get you sick.
Cool.
Probably one of my favorite rides that I've ever rode because it's really different from all the other ones. Like you said, there was like a motorcycle thing that you get on, and the sides of it move, so it kind of feels like the dragon you're on is breathing, so it's really realistic. And it's not at all of what I expected it to be, and I really enjoyed the ride.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What you got?
I also liked it because like whenever you're going over the water, it would like splash water at you, so it felt like you were like touching me.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That was a good little thing. That and the fan, the wind hitting you in the face, that felt like you were flying. That's pretty good too. All right, anybody got anything else? Nothing?
And I think too, like you can definitely tell, obviously, because this is one of the newest areas in Animal Kingdom, where the most people are. And you can clearly see that. Right now, it's not as packed as what it was when we were here in July. Definitely, in July, it was all fall. So my suggestion, if you're coming this way, try to hit, more of like the fall months. Obviously, if your kids can in school. If you don't have any kids and you can get off work, come here and then avoid summertime at all costs.
Oh yeah. All right, so right now we're headed to Everest. It's about a 15-minute wait, which is really good. So hopefully we should be able to pretty much walk straight onto it. Won't be able to get much footage of this since it is a roller coaster. I'm gonna have to hand the camera off to Renee because she's not gonna do this ride. This ride does go backwards. I think it's one of the only roller coasters in Disney World that actually does go backwards. Fun fact, there's a giant Yeti in the mountain. At one point when you're going back forward, it tries to swat at you, basically knock you off the track. This animatronic has not worked for some time. From what my understanding is that the only way to fix it and get it to work is Disney would have to completely tear out the mountain and completely redo it, which is a lot of work, obviously. The ride will be down for some major refurbishments starting January 4th through the middle of April, I believe. So if you're trying to get here and ride it, make sure you get here before the first of the year, 2022. Otherwise, you're going to have to probably wait till around mid-spring, early summer to be able to ride Everest. So we're on our way. Wish us luck. Great ride. If you love roller coasters, definitely recommend doing it. So it looks like this one is about a 15-minute wait, still not bad. Pretty much walking right on. We're right at the train, or the cart, whatever you want to call it, to get on. So right about 15 minutes. Sorry about that. Not too bad, so we'll see you whenever we get off. Okay, so we went on Everest, loved it so much, like always, that we rode twice. Then AJ and I got on it again to record some for our TikTok channel. So go check that out, pretty cool footage. Now we are on the Safari Ride. If you guys don't know what that is, basically you get in like this big size SUV, open canvas, and go out and see the animals. So that's what we're going to do.
And of course, like Florida weather being Florida weather, it started lovely afternoon rain, so we all had to put our ponchos on.
Lovely, clear ponchos.
Welcome to the safari. Welcome,
Thank you.
Welcome. Party with the stroller. Bring the whole entire party with you.
Usually, like, depending on when you get on this ride, when it's early morning, you can see, like, what the animals because it's cooler in the day, and they're eating food at that time. So they're eating more chips, and also in the afternoon, they start to see the animals. They could see different food.
Right, like if I'm not mistaken, in the morning you see the lions a little more, and in the evenings, I think the lions usually go in and they swap it out so you get to see the hyenas in the evening time. So it is 3:48, 20-minute wait. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes. We didn't really time it because of the rain. Yeah. So.
You can see out there it's raining.
All right, so we're here. Get you guys some footage whenever we get on. See you in a minute.
Bunny. We just got through with I like that dog on that movie. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay. We just got through with the safari ride. We got to see the lions and the cheetahs, which you guys will see in the other footage. But we got to see the lions roar. That was the first time that's ever happened. It's
very
Didn't get that on camera though.
Yeah. Here's like a
Very
weird
rare.
thing that I was told by somebody whenever I was like in my undergrad classes. I'm not sure if it's completely true or not, but he said he used to work here and he drove one of the trucks, and that Disney actually tells them if a guest stands up and falls out of the truck, they are instructed to leave said person there because they don't want to see the other guests. You know, they don't want the other guests to see them get eaten possibly.
I have heard
I don't
that.
know if that's true or not. Somebody comment and let me know if they know if it's true. But how did you guys like it?
I've heard that.
I liked it because we last time we came, we didn't get to see the lions, and we finally got to see them, and we also got to hear them roar, which they said it was clear, and I also got to learn more about the animals there.
Cool. You got anything, Queen Bee? There? You just trying to hide?
I like the ride a lot.
I liked it a lot.
I feel like that's been her go-to line for
Yeah.
all the rides. I like it.
I'm not sure what to say, so I just say I like it a lot.
Okay, well, yeah, I think that's it for us here at Animal Kingdom, right? Y'all are
Yeah.
done?
All right. Well, we'll catch you on the next exit.
To adventure.
Bye.